Nicky Hawkins outside the Emirates, West Ham Fan TV. We should have had him.
Nicky, we should have had him, mate, but, we can't take our chances. We were all over him first half, and at the end of the day, if we don't take our chances, where are we going to be? We're in this position for a reason. We've gone from one win against Southampton, which is brilliant, to this again where we can't take a chance. Antonio, Haller and Bowden, brilliant. Haller, I didn't think performed today. He's not winning things that he's wanting to winning. Haller was getting late.
Listen, I just don't think it was his. I don't think it was his game. To be honest, we was having joy with pace.
We were enjoying pace, but whether it's your game or not, when the ball comes into you or when you're hustling defenders,
Be ready.
And be ready. This is the Premiership. You're not playing in that league, that Lille 1 or whatever it is, out in France, because at the end of the day, you need to be ready. When that ball drops to you or when it gets on your head, you need to be ready to snap at that opportunity and really make them defenders or that keeper work for what he's got. And we ain't doing it. I just think that, that Ngakia is making some of our defenders look like absolute mincemeat because of what he's done in the last few games. Against the two Liverpool,
brilliant, isn't he?
The two Liverpool games, yeah. Southampton, can you fault him? No, you can't. He's a kid who's what? Is he even 20, Nick?
Don't think so, no.
So, you're talking about someone who's less than 20, he's still in his teens. I mean, if he's this sort of player now, he stays injury-free, what sort of player are we going to expect? But the one thing we can't do with him is do what we've done with, Reece Oxford and Josh Cullen and all the others, sell them as soon as they get good, as soon as they get a good offer. Because
to be fair, Reece Oxford was round it for 3 years, mate. He was pants by the time he left.
He was pants by the time he left, but what I'm saying is that we need to keep our homegrown talent here.
What we need to do, let me just correct you there, what we need to do is keep him grounded.
Yeah, I think he's grounded at the moment. I think he's got a good bunch of lads around him in the dressing room, and I think he's got good staff around him. But it's up to him as well to stay grounded. You've got to keep yourself on that floor. You can't let everybody else make them decisions for you. Stay grounded.
Has the manager cost us the win today by leaving the substitutions a little bit too late?
Yeah. I think you just hit the nail on the head there, Nicky. Them substitutions have cost us. You 0-0, Snodgrass. I didn't think Anderson performed when he come on, but he would have liked seeing him sooner come on. And Soucek, who's just come from back from the injury. Them three just alone. There are three.
I just think the Noble substitution was way too late. Way too late.
Nicky, it was way too late. Noble, I've said it to you before, mate. He is a player I love dearly, mate, because he wears his heart on his sleeve, man. He loves the club like any other West Ham supporter. But his time is coming now where this has got to be his last season. There's no way.
I don't think it'll be a last season, but he's coming to a point where he can't play the amount of football he's being asked to play.
Yeah, it is coming to a point where he can't play that sort of football. But I just think if he loves the club as much as he say he does, a coaching role would be better for him because he can benefit to the midfield in a more better way than maybe on the pitch. And I just think that you look at Kevin Nolan come back since the strikers come back last week. You saw a hell of an impact with him, just there. And I just think that if he was to sit on the bench like Nolan, I think he could have a more positive impact. I'm not saying he doesn't have a positive impact, but sometimes you see him, he's slower behind the ball. He's going backwards when you go forwards. It's just them little twists in the game that where if you go backwards and they nick it, say like Aubameyang or Lacazette, you are going to get cost. You are going to cost us the game dearly because them strikers. There's a reason why Aubameyang was at Dortmund. He's world class. You give them strikers 2 seconds. And you won't see the ball for dust.
I'll be honest with you, he didn't look world class today. Can we stay up though?
Can we stop, Nicky? That is the million. I was going to say the £150 question. Well, West Ham, we look £150, but the $1 million question is: can we stop? Can we? It's going to go down right to the wire. And at the end of the day, West Ham just aren't getting it done at the moment. If they was to get back-to-back victories, I would say yes. I had a bit more belief and hope last week after beating Southampton, like everyone else. But I've seen that today. What belief and hope we got? Yeah, we lost 1-0. Yeah, we didn't get pummeled. But at the end of the day, we are not taking our opportunities when they come to us. We need to be putting back-to-back victories to give at least 3 in a row in order to climb away from it. We know, and everybody else knows, that from 10th to 20th, them points are tight between about maybe 6 to 7 points.
Yeah.
So, them points are vital when they come. But, they just can't take the opportunities, Nick.
All right, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Mate.
Cheers, pal.